All right, everybody, got Charlie Blackmon here. If you guys want to get your hands up, we can start with the first question. Go ahead and start with Kyle Newman. Go ahead, Kyle.
Hey, Charlie. So Buddy told us that Austin Gomber is a little under the weather today, but what'd you like about his performance today and just kind of the role he's been on lately?
My favorite part is they didn't give up any runs today. It seems like our guys did a really good job at that. Like, he wasn't feeling great, but he really battled through a lot of strikes, especially with his pitches. Same thing as until yesterday. Same thing with the bullpen. Our guys are really throwing the ball good right now.
So you guys got the sweep here and you're playing really well at home overall. What do you think has been the key to the home success this year, especially in contrast to last year? You guys struggled a little bit, of course.
Seems like lately, it's our pitching. It's been good. I think today we had a lot of offense, but I think if you look over the past few games, still it's mostly been good pitching performance for the offense.
Thanks, Charlie.
Go to Thomas next. Go ahead, Thomas.
Hey, Charlie, to follow up on the pitching question, do you feel like this has been, and the numbers are really good, I mean, has this just been good pitching or has this been truly special pitching that you guys have had this year and especially lately here, of course?
Certainly very good. Certainly very good as of late. Most part, we've been really healthy. Knock on wood, that certainly helps. That's not something you can take for granted, especially when we got really back. I do think the balls being different may, play some part in that, but nonetheless, you still have to go out and execute pitches, get guys out and throw strikes and do all the things that we've been doing. So these guys have just really done a good job.
Yeah, like tonight, or I should say today, your home run, it looked like you felt like you really crushed that ball. Would that ball have traveled farther last year?
Yes.
And has that been kind of something that's been hard for hitters to figure out, or just a source of frustration for guys, or is it just is what it is?
I think what the ball's been doing is there's more air resistance on the ball. Different, whatever it is, the time it leaves the pitcher's hands or the time it gets to the plate, it's just much harder to hit. On top of that, when Kim's term story, once you hit it, it doesn't go as far. That's really a secondary characteristic of the ball's changing. Most notably, the hardest part is getting the bat on it in the first place.
I understand that. Hey, just one more from me. We've watched Garrett Hampson work on balls going out away from him, what to hit, what not to chase. Are you seeing improvement from him? I mean, we saw today 4 hits and a couple against righties, and you've been there before. How do you get better at that?
Yeah, he's certainly doing a better job. In this league, people are going to find out what he don't handle very well quickly. And so it's kind of going to be a sink or swim situation for a lot of guys if there's a glaring hole, and there's not a glaring hole with Hampson. I think he's a really good job. I think he seemed like he really sucked the wind out of that pitcher when he got that true strike. He made a great pitch, and Hampson went out there and hit it to left, and he ended up getting the double out of it, like great base running. I mean, I think that really zapped the opposing pitcher.
Hey, thanks, Charlie.
Go to Larry Patrick. Go ahead, Larry.
Yes, Charlie, you've seen a number of times here, particularly during this winning streak here at home, the consistency or the potential that a lot of these young players are having right now and the success they're having along with yourself. How do you build the consistency on that?
Yeah, that's the hard part, right? There's a lot of really talented players in AAA, right? Like that's the name of the game. It's doing it every day. Trying to stay healthy. I think that's what everybody's working towards. It wasn't too long ago that seemed like nobody was clicking all at the same time. Today, it kind of all went together in the opposite direction. So it's something that it's constant battle. You know, I'm dealing with it now. It's a never-ending adjustment.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
All right, that'll do it. Thanks for your time.